move, ladies. Knees up, tummy tight. Welcome to Fab and Fit Over 40 and Beyond. My name is Rhoda. Bring your knees up. We're going to twist. There we go. I started this channel because women over 40 have different exercise needs than when we were younger. Different diet needs. Arms forward and back. I lived it, and I experienced how things change. And through that process, and being a trainer, let's reach out here, really developed a program designed to help women build lean muscle, do strength training that's going to boost metabolism. Out in here, even if you've never strength trained, if you start to pick up dumbbells and do resistance work, you will build lean muscle, arms up and down here, and you can increase your metabolism. Then keep strength training because you'll maintain it that way. Swing the arms here. Our cardio on the channel is low impact. I did high impact from the time I was 40 to 60, up and over. And I ended up with spinal fusion surgery. I don't want that for you. Curl and tap here. We don't need to pound our joints. We can still work our heart. And abs, core, and balance. You'll see that in this workout. Really important to keep working our balance as we age. Now I have 5, 8, 10, and a 20-pound dumbbell for this compound strength workout. If you don't have a variety, get what you have. We'll work with it. If you're just starting out, when I started out with soup cans or grab a couple water bottles. We're going to start with a deadlift crossover row. So I'm going to grab a 10. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're taking the right arm over to the left foot. As you come up, high row. So loading that left leg right there while we're working the right shoulder, biceps assisting, you'll feel that in the upper chest and upper back. So you're crossing over here. Abs are tight, you're working them. Feel that right there? That's that oblique area. Holds it all in. We want to work it. This is compound strength. Let's go to the other side where we're working multiple muscles at the same time. That's going to increase your heart rate because the muscles in the shoulder, the bicep, the core, that leg, all looking for oxygen. So the heart rate's got to go up, right? We've got to breathe faster and the heart's got to pump harder. Let's go to the other side. Here we go. Cross it over and up. So we get real bang for our buck when we do this kind of work. It gives it a cardio element where the heart rate is being elevated, and just elevating your heart rate just a little bit. That is the heart working. It's got to work a little harder. It's getting stronger. You don't need to go run 6-minute miles out there. You really don't to work the heart. You just need to elevate the heart rate through your exercise, and this is a good format to do that. And rest. Good. All right, I'm going to try my 8s. We've got a platter serve, so you hold your arms at 90 degrees like you're pushing out a platter. We're going to bring it in, and then we're going to tap with some shoulder rotation. So pushing it out to the front first. Here we go. Serve it, bring it in, tap, tap, push, pull. Abs are tight here. Work them. Knees are soft and not locked, not really bent. But when I say soft, that just means you're not like locking those joints up, okay? And as we do these moves, we're going to run through this twice. 12 exercises, 13 exercises, 13. We're going to run through twice. So think about what you're using dumbbell-wise, and if you have options, next time around, can you increase your weight, or do you need to lighten your weight? I'm going to grab my 10s again. I'm going to take that deadlift, and we're going to add a double high row, so we're across, up, and down the other side. Ready? Here we go. So you make it really fluid here. Down, Think about flat back though. Don't round your back. Don't let these dumbbells pull you down to where you're doing this, where you're rounding, okay? You don't have to get super low. I just want you to feel that in the core, the obliques, the hamstrings, the glutes, and still working these shoulders. Up and over. And rest, all right. One more. I think I'll go with my 8s. We got bicep curls. May go heavier next time. We'll see. I think 8s might do it for me. Rear leg raise. So we're really working that glute, contracting that glute while we do a bicep curl. We'll alternate the leg raise. Double biceps. Curl. Release. Nice and slow and controlled. Keep those elbows at your waist. Right at the waist. So it's not this, okay? No momentum. Make the bicep, the top of the arm, do the work for you here. And I'm glad I picked up 8s. Balance work going on. Working our stabilizer muscles. Those are the muscles that will catch you if you trip or slip. They jump in to try and keep you upright. And by training them, making them stronger, the likelihood that they're going to help you in a situation where you're falling and help you not injure yourself is really, really what we're working towards. Right, my 20 is for a goblet squat with a twist. Now, you're sitting in a chair with a leg extension if you're not doing the squat. Otherwise, squat, twist, squeeze the glute, squat. You are twisting in the chair. It's a small range of motion. I want you to really hold the abs tight as you twist in that chair and feel that core engage as you turn side to side around that leg extension, which is working the quads, front of the legs, just like we are with a squat. Good. All right. Stick with an 8 here. One side suitcase swing. So think about a suitcase. You're swinging the suitcase, but we're going to swing it all the way up. Crunch the oblique on your right side. Deep breath. Here we go. Swing it. Bring it up. Crunch. Feeling it? Feel the heart rate up? This is what we call a unilateral move here. We're working one side of the body. Your entire right side, my left side. And work in balance. All this is working together. You can feel that core really pulling the lower and upper body activation as we swing all the way down and all the way up. Good. All right, let's go to the other side. Whew. Catch your breath. My heart rate is up. I hope yours is as well. Something we talked about in a recent video that really I got a lot of feedback on. I'm going to go to the other side here in 5 seconds. Was heart rate. And as you get more and more fit, keep working out with me. Right now, if you're new, your heart rate's likely pretty high. If you're just starting out, just starting your workouts, heart rate's high. You may even need to slow down or take longer breaks. But as your heart gets stronger, think about it, every beat of that heart with a stronger heart pushes more oxygenated blood out to your body. So what does that mean? That means you can be working hard, but because your heart is strong and each beat sends more blood, it doesn't have to beat as fast. So what happens then is that as you get more fit, it's harder and harder to get up in that cardio zone. That's not a bad thing. That just means your heart is very efficient. All right, side lunge, and we're going to do a high row like we started with, and then we'll do a single-legged deadlift. So side row with me over to the side, follow along, watch the modification if you need to. High row, single-legged deadlift on your right side, high row. Step out, pull, down and pull. Good. Knees, shoulders. I like this unilateral kind of work just because, well, for a lot of reasons. I shouldn't say just because, but I like it because of the core engagement. Front and back. Your core is not just your abs, your back as well. And you should feel that entire side, front and back, really warm. It's working, and we're training it. So I like the unilateral for that, as well as I just think it's fun because you can a lot of times lift heavier. If you're doing just one side, like one side row, you can go maybe heavier than if I was doing a double. I might go with an 8-pound, 2 dumbbells. Here we go. Pull it up. The leg up. Abs tight here. Pull that tummy in right here. Pull it in. Make it work. Move those lower abs right there. As you stand up on that deadlift, open the lower back as well. One more modification window if you need to watch the knees. Now, if you're modifying, you're still in a wide squat, just going a little bit. Just find out where you can go with that wide squat without the knees hurting. A lot of times with the legs out farther like this, you probably can go a little deeper than you might think. So we're going to squat and stand and switch. As slow as you can, sitting back. Chest is up, shoulders are back. We're not doing this. We're not coming down like this, okay? Sitting. Should have mentioned in the beginning, but I will have it up on the screen when I edit. We're going to use a chair for the next couple exercises. And rest. Good. Take that chair. We're going to use it to work our chest and our core. So we're going to come back in a plank. We'll push up and then do alternating shoulder taps, okay? Come in a little bit with knees bent if you need to for your push-up. You can go nice and flat, go flat. If you are really struggling with this, do it up against a wall. Just walk your feet back from the wall, about the length of a foot. Both feet back. Create that little angle so that you can get the chest engaged with the push-up, and then holding the body and the core with the shoulder tap. This one's not easy, I know. Things that are worth it. Might be hard, but worth it, right? In the end, it's worth it. All right, let's do some dips. A few options for you. You're going to hold your chair, come out off the chair, shoulders back, raise the back down and up. If you're just starting out, have a seat, take a breath, come out and do another one. Otherwise, stay out in front of the chair. Think about elbows back. I advanced. Bring your feet out front. Get even. Watch the clock and do 15 seconds one side, 15 seconds the other side. Get a little bit of added leverage and added weight that you're lifting by bringing those feet out. My feet closer in here, helping me a little bit more than if they're out here. It's all triceps right there. That's tough. Okay, had a little edit there. Sorry about that. We are on a 40-second rest. Let's just take a moment to roll out those shoulders. A lot of shoulder, arms, and tricep work there. We got our obliques working. And over to stretch, and we are starting at the top. Think about the dumbbells that you used. Can you increase your weights? If you have options, go ahead and try to increase those dumbbells. Now, if you have light dumbbells, I'm going to take 2 8s here. We've got that crossover high row. I'm going to show you what you can do with 2 dumbbells. You can just cross them up in your hand like this. We're going to use 2 dumbbells in this move. Down, high row. If you have 2 5s, you can get 10 pounds here. A little heavy with the 2 8s. Maybe I should have picked up 2 5s. I just grabbed what I could to kind of show you here. So I'll get a bit of a shoulder increase in tension from the first round. So I used a 10. Good. All right, gonna have to do that on the other side now. Catch your breath. Getting that heart rate elevated with this compound work. All these different muscles working at the same time. Crossing over to the other leg. Here we go. High row. And up. And up. Stay with me. Break this workout down. What we're doing right now, I will use this circuit to create a fast fix compound strength where you will only run through once. It'll be a 15-minute workout. Stick on my 8s. So if you're doing the 15-minute fast fix, this is a great way to get your heart rate up and do your strength training in a short amount of time. You have the longer option, great. When you have 30 minutes, do it. Push out, tap, tap, push, pull. Almost there. Good. All right. Take that deadlift crossover we started with. We're going to 2 dumbbells. We're going to go down one side. As we come up, we're pulling up and over to the other side. Okay, deep breath. A lot going on here. You got to feel your core really work. So it's down. Abs are tight there, up and over, hips go back, slight bend in those knees, really rotating out of the hips so that torso twists, comes down at an angle right there. Keep the back flat, only go down as far with the dumbbells as you can while keeping the back flat. So in other words, you're not trying to touch your toes and rounding your back right there, okay? Flat. It's going to keep those abs working and not the lower back. Of course, we want to work the lower back, but that's not the good way to do it. That was not a good way to do it, by rounding the back with dumbbells in your hands like that. All right, let's go to 8s. And a bicep curl rear leg raise. Take a deep breath. Do you feel that? Do you feel how the heart rate is up? That's the heart getting stronger and stronger. Rear leg raise while we curl. Here we go. Balance work. Balance work is so important. On this channel, we work on strength. Strength maintains bone density, builds lean muscle. Muscle maintains metabolism. Low impact cardio, which this could be considered a low impact cardio type of workout while we do strength, especially if you're just starting out. Your heart rate's going to be up. You're training your heart without jumping, without pounding. And of course, these abs, core, balance moves are so important to us as we age. Great. All right. Goblet squat or a leg extension. So if you're doing your modification, grab your chair, couple dumbbells, watch at the 10-second mark. Right now you're seeing it set up. Dumbbells between your ankles, hold the other at your chest, otherwise with me, goblet squat, come up. Twist, squeeze the glute. Abs are tight. Sitting back. Weight is in your heels here. Super important. Put that weight back in the heels. Good. It was cool in here when I started. Not so much now. I am warm. That means blood is flowing. That is good. Excellent. All right. I'm using 8 now for our suitcase swing, like you're swinging a suitcase or a briefcase. All the way up. Once you're here, stop the dumbbell, crunch to the side. All right, working that waistline. Deep breath. Keep your back flat here, knees slightly bent, but feet close together. Don't hit your knee with the dumbbell. Crunch it. Abs tight. Lots to think about. Flat back here. Drive those hips back. Little bend in those knees. Hips back, abs tight. Swing it up, stop the weight. Crunch the oblique. Keep going, come on, we got one more. Crunch it, let's do one more swing. And good. All right, rest. Other side. Roll out that shoulder. Hope you're feeling that you're getting that total body. We're really targeting individual muscles as well and bringing that core in on almost every move. When you're doing compound upper and lower body at the same time, that's what happens. That core, here we go, connects the two, right? So lower body connected to upper body with this core area. So when both are working and moving, the core is jumping in so many ways. The larger muscles of the abs and back, as well as the obliques, the waistline, and then those small stabilizer muscles. So important to keeping us upright. If you catch falls, you've probably felt that. You've gone to fall and you just feel your body catch you. Those are your stabilizer muscles, tiny muscles, but so important, so important. All right, I'm going to a 10. You do have a modification here for this side lunge. You're going to step wide as opposed to lunge. Play with that. Can you bend at all? See if you can. Bend to the level where you can do it and it doesn't hurt. All right, let's go to the outside here. As we come up, high row, single-legged deadlift, same side as the dumbbell. So let's row up from the lunge, row up from the deadlift. I like this move. This is the type of thing I think about at 2 o'clock in the morning. I should put a notepad by my bed because I'll wake up and say, oh man, I had a great combo move in my head. I have no idea what it is now, but sometimes I remember, and this is one that I kind of thought up just on the fly. You think, well, I combined this or I did that. Kind of a fun, creative part of what I do. All right, we're going in about 5 seconds, other side. We're there. We're almost done. Stay with me. All right, here we go. High row, single leg deadlift, high row. 3 more exercises after this. Drill into those biceps and triceps, the back of your arm. Keep breathing. Especially if you're just starting out, you might be really focused and concentrating. Make sure you're keeping that breath going, okay? It's not uncommon to hold our breath as we're thinking or concentrating or working abs is a big one. But don't hold your breath while you're doing any exercise. Keep that breath going. All right, nice and wide. See the modification. Bend as deep as you can without pain. We're going to squat. As you come up, switch the dumbbells. That's tight. Pulling the body from the front here with these dumbbells, resisting it by keeping our shoulders back, our abs engaged, and you'll feel them work while you work inner and outer thigh, glute, biceps, chest with these hammers, also forearm. Almost there. And rest. Good. All right. 2 more, and we will use our chair. Let's grab the chair. This is your second time through. You know this is the toughest one probably. We're going to set up in a plank, or you could do this against a wall, all right? You're just starting out. I'm going to push up, come up, tap a shoulder, tap a shoulder. Keep this nice and slow and controlled. Down, up, tap, and tap. I know this one's tough. Take a break, take a break. Stand with a bit of an angle against a wall can help with this sort of thing if you're just starting out, because they're not easy. Good. And finally, let's hit those triceps. Back of the arms, tricep dips. Showed. Out, down, up. Have a seat. Come back out. For you just starting out, the rest of us, feet out as far as you can while controlling the move, keeping that back, raising the chair. Move out further, only if you're not doing this, all right? That's not working. We want that back, down and up, elbows going back. Feel the back of the arm here. You're lifting your body weight with your triceps, the smallest muscle group in the body. So yes, this is hard. But are the results worth it? I think so. We want to work that. I've heard teacher arm, bat wings, you name it, I've heard it. Not pretty descriptions. And honestly, yay, you did it. You did it. Congratulations. That's gravity. Okay, gravity pulls too. So when we see that jiggle, I mean, we can tighten it up, we can pull it tight, and we're doing that, but understand that gravity is gravity, and give yourself a little bit of kindness and grace, okay? All right, let's come on up. Take a nice stretch here, reach up and over. Feel that side stretch, a lot of work there. I'm feeling the back of the arm here. Whew. Come on up, pat yourself on the back, grab an elbow. Lean away again. It's going to take this nice and deep in the tricep while we continue to stretch that core. Come on up and over, other side. Lean. Feel it. Whew, the hard part's over. This is dessert. It's not ice cream, I know. I know. Believe me, someone who loves ice cream. Grab your elbow and lean. But it's nice at the end of a workout, for sure. It says we did the work. We're here now. Come on up, roll your shoulders one direction and the other. Let's step back, toe up. I want to thank all of you that are here that have worked out with me and subscribed to the channel. If you're sharing the workouts with your friends, that's awesome. Liking and commenting on the video. It's a great way to let YouTube know you like the content, other side, and that helps me grow the channel. We do have a super thanks, and thank you to the ladies that hit that super thanks button right below the actual workout video. And you can, let's grab the chair here and donate to the channel to help us continue to grow. Or buy me a coffee is another way to do it. Push here. Whew. I feel a little rattled today. I haven't recorded in about a week. It's almost like, when you take a break from something, you come back, you kind of get your groove. I feel like I'm working on getting my groove. All right. I don't like taking breaks like that. Pushing this knee, palms up, thumbs back, extend the arms. So yes, the liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing really helps. Doesn't cost a thing, and I appreciate it. Those of you supporting the channel through the super thanks and the buy me a coffee, not expected, certainly appreciated. As I try to grow here. Let's come on up and lean to one side. Inner thigh. And the other side. Take a deep breath in. Big smile, you did it. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Have a wonderful day or evening. Thank you so much for joining me. I love that you're here with me every single time you hit play. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day or evening.